MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Stepping into the box.
The organization to be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise.
Next to the plate for the
runners in scoring position.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Calhoun. One run is scored. And the run will score all the way from first. Hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS. Luis Camposano, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end down to their last strike.
Number 24, Lee.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the right fielder, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this. Let's look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series. Into the box now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Runners off for second. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners.
Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts. But right there, manager sets it in motion. And it hit.
And he'll make it into score. Player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series. So a pivotal moment.
There we go.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner from second is in to score. We're here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at. MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series.
The third baseman, Brian Hay.
In the air out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. Stepping in and ready.
But this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Stepping in, junior.
Swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
None better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game. The postseason atmosphere is electric as we welcome you to Game 1 of the League Championship Series. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And he is into second with a two-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for...
Runner goes for third. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score from second is trying to pick things up. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! So a three-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, and the Padres have made it a 4-1 game.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a three-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board.
Digging in.
This is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll add one more on what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series. From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Avery is there, and he'll bring this one in. Team that in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game. Live on MLB Network, this is Game 3 of the League Championship Series. Leading off the inning. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first in the 8th inning. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Avery has the best view of this one. So he's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he will run this one down. Our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to... MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Down in order. Next to... Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly. Digging in and looking for
that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second, and this will wind up a closer play than
Telly was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the batting right.
Ready for high fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously every game is so
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the San Diego. So he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
And he is in there.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks.
There you go. See that lifeline.
Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Settling in now, Junior.
Like that from a pitcher of this quality, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Base hit into right center. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he's back in.
Guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is
digging in now.
Job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the National League Championship Series. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Into the box now. The 2-1 home. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And no chance to make a play on that one. Oh, it's a solo shot to dead center. His third home run of this series.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world. Well, they've taken care of business all season long. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight and the World Series.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up.
Batting third.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first. Into the box.
Here we go.
Hard liner to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more of Game 1. Pitching performance kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Game 2 of the World Series between the New York. So stepping in, Junior. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't.
Kryptonite for most hitters in the league.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
What a way to start this one off.
Digging in for his second at-bat. And this misses for ball 4. The second. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Naylor rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as the Sierra. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. There's one, but they will not get them both as he beats out up to the plate. Junior Avery. Down the first, and that is off the first base bag. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And they won't get an out from this.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters.
He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series. In and ready for another shot, Junior Avery. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And a good effort to bring it back. Stepping in, Junior Avery. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. The set and the 1-1. Hit hard to third, and he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. Boy, we turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the San Diego. Now at the plate, Junior.
Located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And with his speed, forget it. Into the box, Junior Avery. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Box now, Junior Avery, and their runners at
play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His first homer so far in the series.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the
difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series. Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious